Day in Wisconsin Rapids. How are you doing today?
I am well. Good to see you, Liz.
Yeah, good to be down here. I've been down here in I think about a year or so.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've been back.
Nice to see you, even if the weather is rough.
Exactly. Seems to be par for right now.
Yeah, so first you mentioned that you've got something pretty cool going on here pretty soon, the Honors Walk that's coming up.
Yeah, so what we're looking for is other communities such as Wausau, they have an honor walk. So we've partnered with the American Legion, and they are taking care of the accumulation of all the information, having the banners produced, and then we're going to assist with putting them on our main downtown here, and looking forward to that. So this will be a next year project, but they're already starting to work and put that together.
Okay, so what would be on those banners then?
So it's for veterans and their families, whether it be current or past veterans, and so it'll have their information of who they are, what branch they served, any honors, and the time they served.
So where did this kind of come from? Do you know when they approached the city and that sort of thing?
Well, I think it's been talked about previously in previous administrations, and we're just getting it done now. But the idea I think came out of Marshfield. They started the whole honor walk that was brought to Marshfield, and then it's kind of spread out there from there to other communities in the area.
And then kind of getting into events coming to the end of the summer. Is there anything else coming up here for Wisconsin Rapids before kind of fall's in full swing?
Well, yeah, we'll have Grand Affair. It's a weekend event, and they'll have a car show and other activities going on, which we're looking forward to experiencing this year, hopefully, and hopefully the weather will be in the right kind of weather.
Yeah, hopefully it'll move through here quickly. So,
correct.
Yep. And then you mentioned that there's something going on with a local food pantry in the area as well that's kind of starting to drive.
Yeah, so there's a group called, they kind of come together, it's called Focus now, and it's made up of the Southwood County Pantry, the Neighborhood Table, and the Rapids Family Backpacks. And so they're working on a new project and a plan, and so they have a fundraising, a match for match going on out there. And so if you Google it, you'll be able to find it. We'll have it on my Facebook page, and you can connect with them to hopefully make a donation, help them reach their goal, and they get dollar for dollar match.
And what are they looking for that goal right now?
I was told $250,000. So it would be great for the community and their project that they're working on.
Yeah, and then have they said exactly why they're doing this now and why they need so much at this moment?
New building, and so they're a new building, new plans, and kind of growing and outbuilding. We also have we just started. We've been kind of doing it for a while now with our Park and Rec Commission. We've started kind of reevaluating our parks, and we've done. We hired a company to come in, a consultant, and they have produced a draft document now for us for our comprehensive outdoor recreational plan. And so they've kind of reviewed our parks, and they've reviewed equipment in the parks, and maybe so they've got a big book now, and we'll get that out on our website here once we get a final document. And it kind of goes through each park and the recommendations and how we can make improvements, whether it's simply ADA type things, or maybe need new updated playgrounds, or some cosmetic changes. And so we're looking forward to be able to start implementing some of them, and our Park and Rec Commission will be integral in doing that. They will have that plan, and hopefully each year they'll be able to take some things out of that plan and put them in place, and hopefully make some improvements in the park. And I've kind of been a outspoken proponent of a dog park somewhere in our community here. And as we saw in our plan, that we found that the community also would like to see a dog park. And so hopefully that will be something we can put together and make happen in the community.
Yeah, along with the dog park, what are some of the other big highlights of the plan?
They have some, like, we can choose three kind of projects that they'll actually design out for us. And so dog park has been one of them. We have Robinson Park in the community, which is a huge park. It's got 2 baseball diamonds, a band shell. And so we're talking about maybe having that being another possible area that they can kind of design out. Park and Rec just approved. It also has our disc golf course. And so there's 9 holes right now. Our Park and Rec on Monday just approved adding an additional concrete spots for 9 more holes. So it'll be an 18-hole disc golf course, which will be nice for our local discers. They can hold tournaments and hopefully can attract some other people here to participate and use that disc golf course, because it is pretty amazing and really nice in the community.
Yeah, definitely. And do you have any idea when that final plan will be coming in?
Hopefully in the next few months. It's kind of in a review drafts now, so people are reviewing it, and then any questions or comments, and then hopefully we can kind of finalize that and get that out in the public, and also through our Park and Rec Commission, so they can start working on it for budget season.
Yeah, and when that is available for the public, where can they go to leave comments and things like that?
Yeah, so we'll actually have it on our website, and we'll put it on our Facebook page, and kind of go from there, and hopefully people will submit comments if they have any questions or concerns. But we have an older plan, and it's good to update them every so often. So now it's time we went through this updating process, and we'll see what comes of it.
Yeah, definitely. And have to talk about it just because with everything that's going on in the county, COVID-19 seems to be back on the rise. What is Wisconsin Rapids talking about with the current level of COVID in the area?
So our human resources also met on Monday night, and there was a discussion about, they're maybe trying to get things in place, but at this time there are no plans or any directives or anything that are going to come about. I really think we need to see where this goes and not be overreactive, and just kind of see what happens in the community and how the community is kind of reacting to how should we be having spread or any of those type of things. But at this time, there's no plans.
Yeah. And have you heard much from the health department in the county?
The health department has issued recommendations. Unvaccinated should be masked and those type of things. But those are recommendations at this time, and there's no requirements.
I guess just probably the only other thing, because I know a lot of people ask about it, is any update on Verso that you have heard on the city side?
Yeah, so Verso, the only thing unfortunately I've heard is through the newspaper, and it's the Verso putting together a committee to evaluate their proposal from Atlas on that offer, but I haven't heard anything since then.
Okay. Anything else you think people should know about that's going on?
I think we've covered it.